And we are back with our next contest. Another opening round match with another mystery competitor involved.
Another one of them other ones.
Another.
Look at her, she can see a lot of questions.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you what, EWA is known for its surprises. And there he is.
All the presence and grace of an Abercrombie & Fitch model, Matt Demorest.
Well, Matt Demorest coming out here having no idea who he's about to wrestle, but either way, he wants to do what it takes. And I could call this man one of the late round favorites to make a run in this tournament. Matt Demorest, one of the more impressive athletes in our backyard wrestling region here. Tons of talent, tons of ability, and could really be looking to make his first mark, and that skyrocket catapult that is winning the elite tournament.
What's Demorest doing? He's shaking hands with the fans. Look at some of these idiots. Why is he shaking hands with them?
Yep.
The real question here for Demorest is, as good of a competitor as he is, does he have an advantage? Because he doesn't know who he's facing.
I would have to call it a total disadvantage.
This will have to be a big toss-up. What if he gets drawn against somebody he knows quite well, like we saw with Vengeance and Fatal?
Music has hit here. Demorest looking a little confused. Most of this crowd looks a little confused. We've already had two surprises today. What?
Oh, wait a minute. Alex Cross.
Alex Cross? Out of nowhere, and a third surprise. Here in the first round. Third surprise of the show. Second surprise participant of the first round. And Alex Cross is here. Another man who would benefit huge from winning this tournament.
Die, war, die! Die, war, die! Die, war, die! I don't know who. You hear the crowd talking about Warren. That's Alex Cross. I don't know who Warren is.
I have no idea either. There should be a huge hard-hitting contest between these two talents here, out-of-state talents, I guess you could say, out of EWA talents. And you would better believe that all the different promotions that these guys represent, the winner, that promotion is looking for their guy to win. The more guys from a promotion you have in here, if a non-EWA guy wins this match, wins this tournament, I mean, that is a huge boost for said promotion and perhaps a huge negative for EWA if one of their guys can't take the tournament home.
Fans voicing their displeasure with this surprise here.
The crowd has established many times in the past that they don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Big lockup here.
I'm sure we're still going to see a fine wrestling match.
Into the bottom wrist. Alex Cross here.
Alex Cross.
Looking to make an impact here. Perhaps a sleeper, an underdog of sorts, especially against the explosive Matt Demorest here.
And as we said before, Demorest came into today not knowing who he was going to be facing in the opening round. If he can get by Alex Cross, make it on to the next round, he'll have more of an advantage knowing who his next round opponent is going to be.
Absolutely, but can't count Alex Cross out of this one. We've seen this guy before, and we know that he knows what it takes to win these kind of matches. Great athleticism there by Demorest. And Alex Cross is taking a powder.
He's tired. He wants to take a rest. What's wrong with that?
His opponent stands ready in the wing.
He's off camera sitting on one of those nice wicker chairs.
Maybe perhaps trying to play it off that he's a crowd member, or maybe this surprise ain't going the way he wanted it to.
Most likely not.
As Matt Demorest, you say potato, I say Demorest.
Well played.
And these guys now squaring each other, measuring.
The thing about Alex Cross, you know, he's a good technical guy. He can do all the fancy stuff.
As you see,
you know what
there
else
with
he
the
does
standing
good?
side.
He punches people in the mouth, and that's one of the most effective
Very good
things in
advantage.
wrestling.
Very good advantage to have being a wrestler. Yes, big drop kick from Matt, putting Alex on the ground.
He's not going to be able to throw a nice drop kick either.
Scoop slam. And Alex Cross feeling what it is to wrestle at the stiffest, toughest wrestling base in all of backyard wrestling. Welcome to the EWA, where the big boys play, to steal a line from mid-90s WCW. cover count, and only 2, but Matt Demorest.
I like the use of the adjective.
Play, yes, play, adjective, according to Kevin Nash. Ooh, and a nice flurry of kicks.
That was a nice enziguri.
Beautiful combo, ending with the enziguri. And Alex Cross now in control. Maybe looking to wrap this one up.
Alex Cross doing a good impression of a couple people in the crowd.
And he's got the rear chin lock now. Ref!
Referee, move the arm.
Hey!
Ref, check from the other side.
Ref!
Stay 10 steps backwards. There we go.
You know, to be fair, I don't think they teach staying out of the way of the camera on referee school these days.
Absolutely they do.
You have to know what a hard cam is.
All right. Oh, and a blatant hair pull. Referee.
What was so blatant about it?
He did it right in front of the referee.
No, Demorest has a very nice haircut. Alex Cross was admiring his hair. What's wrong with that?
Oh, Johnny Wiesel. To see the world through your eyes,
Came out
Johnny
in his
Wiesel.
hand on that hair pull.
And now Alex Cross remaining in control.
There's those punches.
Huge right hand, leveling his opponent.
Shades of, I'd say Jerry the King Lawler with those
A
punches.
little Randy Savage thrown in there, I'd say. Fist drop.
Couldn't even cut it there.
And that's definitely Jerry the King Lawler shadows of. Hooks the outside leg, only 2. And Alex Cross showing a little frustration. He's got to stay on top of him. Can't let space be created, can't let his opponent breathe. That could be his downfall.
Hey, everybody's going to drive his head into the ground. Warren, swivel up 450.
Uh-oh. Announcing something unintelligible. Can't get him up. This time. Oh, he gets him over. Shoots, looking suplex. Running punch to the fotch. Follows it with another. Demorest with a huge line. You can hear that crack from here. Oh, ducks it. Cross had it well scouted. Oh my God! He's got to be out cold. Hopefully he can pass the concussion test after this match if he advances. Because a move like that will put you on the shelf for a few weeks. Never mind wrestle again in the tournament.
And you gotta realize,
Nonchalant.
Demorest is on the shelf. There goes his modeling career. You don't model, you don't get money, you don't eat. He's gonna get really skinny. How's he gonna be a wrestler if he's really skinny?
There's a lot of good, really skinny wrestlers out there, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
I've never seen any.
And now, Alex Cross
Dean Grayson.
hits the hands away. There's Demorest. You know what they're calling it? Square dance-like maneuver. And they both had the same idea at the same time, cross-bodied each other, and they could be have some ruptured intestines after that.
Intestines, absolutely.
Intestines.
Both knocking the proverbial wind and literal wind out of each other on that maneuver right there.
And could we have another moment of the first one up might be the one to win this match? And both men down. Demorest.
Matt
Both men
Demorest.
trying to get their breath. Trying to get the wherewithal about them after taking each other out with the double. Ooh, big right hand from Cross. Demorest answers back. Back and forth they go, trading shots in the middle of the base.
You trade shots with Alex Cross. Alex Cross has 2 advantages. 1, he throws a hell of a punch. 2, he didn't look all that pretty to begin with.
Leg lariat-like maneuver there. Puts Cross on his calf kick. Puts him on his back. Hip toss. Sit out hip toss. Very nice move there.
Beautiful hip toss, vamping.
Matt Demorest now. Looking maybe to wrap this one up.
We'll move on to the next round before Cross can do too much more damage.
And he's got to cover him here. He's taking too much time. Could be taking too much valuable time here to finish off Cross. Upstairs. And that could be all she wrote. Thanks for coming, Alex Cross. Demorest 1 pin away.
It's not over yet.
1 3 count away from advancing. No! 2! The referee's hand hit, but Cross kicks out first.
It had to be like 2.5 at least.
2.99 repeating, maybe.
With a little line over the last
Exactly
line
what I think of
to
when I say
signify the
that.
repeating. Dot.
Must signify the repeating. And now, that throat cut one more time.
Uh-oh.
And this at Demorest
I
here.
wonder if this is one of his
Demorest.
signature maneuvers he's known for.
If he can lift him up and deliver this maneuver, it will be the end.
Got him up there.
Oh, he's up.
This is gonna be it.
Oh, he
What?
caught it. I think he caught
the leg.
Oh, no.
Oh my God! Alex, out of nowhere, Alex Cross looking like he was about to be done. Demorest said, "You are my bitch now." Brings him upstairs into the knee. Thanks for coming, Alex Cross. 3. This match is over. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and advancing to the next round of the Elite Tournament, Matt Demorest.
Emphatic punch right to the side of the face. Before he hit him.
You know, the only thing I have to say about Demorest winning, everybody's wrong once. That was the first time I was ever wrong.